From the Knott Arena on the campus of Mount St. Mary's University in Emmitsburg, Maryland, this is Northeast Conference basketball. Today, the Bryant Bulldogs make the trip just south of the Mason-Dixon line to match up with the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers. Off her dribble now. She needs some help. Feeds it to Toddy LaFrance-Boyce, and wide open is Gallagher for three.
Well, they're coming out 100% for the three-point line.
Oh, the two head coaches, especially since they did just play each other 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Agantovich down low. Nice step back, a little fade from inside the paint, and she gets the drop.
Well, we noticed right away.
Approaches 10.
Well, they're being patient and deliberate in the offense. Everyone's touching the ball.
Step back. Three is good for Masey Zegarowski.
So she's matched her.
No good, pulled down by JT.
Yeah, the Mount's pushing the ball up. They're not setting it up. They're just coming down and, wow, great trifecta.
Arne Taylor from the corner. She lets it fly, and just like that, the Mountaineers are back on top.
That the Mountaineers wanted to make sure they made the adjustment, being able to recognize a defensive change.
Nice play inside to Sydney Holloway, who lays it in.
Oh, that's a huge breakdown.
Out wrestling everyone else for the loose ball.
Well, it'll be interesting because the Bryant Bulldogs, they like to score within 50, say not 50-point range, but their pace is a little bit more steady.
A couple games ago, Mount St. Mary's can't come up with points on that possession. Here's Zegarowski in transition. A line drive three is good. So again, Mount with the basketball down three. Number three, Brzee in the lane, gets it to Burkhead, who rattles it in, and we are tied. 12 of Burkhead's points are threes, by the way. 2.5 to play. Gallagher off the screen from the free throw line. Nice move off the square and in.
Oh yeah, she was able to keep that pivot foot down. So the Bulldogs are gonna need to defend that three-point line.
Open look, Harrison for three, it's good, and the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers lead for about another minute, 5 seconds, we'll see.
That's erasing a 16-point deficit, Craig.
Coming inside, LaFrance-Boyce, that rolls off, Sydney Holloway, the rebound and the putback. Timeout, Bryant.
Winning time.
And that'll do it. 72 to 67, the Bryant Bulldogs come to Knott Arena and knock off the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers. The Bulldogs improved to 5-12 on the season, 3-3 in conference play. They're 3-3 after the first 6 conference games for the second straight year, and they've now beaten Mount St. Mary's 10 out of the last 12 times and split with them here in the 2020 regular season.
Coach Burkett, how's that heart beating right now?
Oh man, what a dramatic game, and I'm so proud of my players' effort.
You talked about at halftime, you went in with a 15-point lead. Come out second half, the Mount's able to tie that up. What was it different for you to hold on to that win?
Well, we talked about at halftime that we had, keys to the first quarter and the second quarter, and the maturity and the responsibility in the third and the fourth. And, Mount's a very good team. They got a lot of weapons, so I knew they weren't going to roll in no size, shape, or form. We were going to have to grind it out. They were going to make a run, and we were going to need that confidence and that maturity to get it done. And I thought we executed down the stretch when we had to. We made foul shots down the stretch. We had defensive stops, and I'm just so proud of the players for their effort because obviously this has been a journey. We played a very tough non-conference schedule, and we've continued to grow and learn, and this is a big win for us on the road against probably a top 2 team in the league, so it shows that when we work hard, it pays off, and I'm just so proud of the effort and everything we brought today.
Avenging that home loss against the Mount, so what will that do for you going into the next game?
Well, obviously, it gives us some bounce and, proves that we can, work hard and work on some of the things we needed to do over the winter break and pay dividends for us. But, we got to continue to grow and get better. And when we maintain leads, keep the leads and not give them up. But again, every team's good. They're well coached. They all have weapons. So teams will make runs. So again, my players' mental, capacity to stay the course and do the things that were necessary speaks so many volumes, and so proud of their effort today.
Congratulations on your big win.
Thanks a lot.
Masey, congratulations on that win. You guys were up by 15 points. What was happening out on the court for the players to be able to stay composed and maintain and come out of here with a win?
Yeah, so first half, I feel like the other team was kind of off and that they weren't making as many shots as they had when we played them at our place. So second half, we knew that they were going to hit some shots, but that we had to stay composed and contest all of them, just do the best we can.
Well, you came out lighting up in the 3 right away. Last game out, you only had 6 points against this same Mount team. What was your mental attitude coming out in today's game?
I think being a senior, my team needed me to step up a lot more. I got in foul trouble the last time that we played them and kind of let our team down in that sense. So I was just trying to do everything I can to get us upbeat and get a good start, because that's really important.
What do you think this one will do for you and your teammates going into the rest of the season?
I think it'll be big for our confidence, because they're a very good team and they challenge us and we're away. So all those factors and knowing we could still pull it out will be huge for confidence.
Well, good luck the rest of the way. Masey Zegarowski.
Thank you.
For Bryant Bulldog and her teammates, they take a win home.